Hello, my dear viewers. This is Deepak Jain, the director of English Mania, and today I am here in conversation with Harshita and Manvi, and I am going to ask you any question from anywhere because it is going to be free spoken. All right. So, are you ready to answer my questions?
Yes, sir.
Are you confident?
Yes, sir.
That's good. So, can I ask you any question from anywhere?
Yes, yes.
Yes? Okay. Now, first let me know about your aim. What do you want to become in your life?
Sir, my aim is to become a CS, company secretary.
Okay, so why did you choose to be this?
Because, sir, I wanted.
Company secretary. Why did you choose to be?
Because, sir, I want a profession like I want a job. I want to do a job like a manager, a CEO. In future, I also want to become these professions.
So let me know what exactly would be your job profile there. What would you be doing there? Do you know the job profile or the work of CS?
Yes, sir.
Tell me please.
Sir, they handles all the laws of a business. Means they make sure and they follows and they make the laws follows by everyone in the company. So they take care of laws and all the they should have all the theoretical knowledge because CS is a theoretical you can say
They take care of theoretical.
profession, yes.
Okay, or they take care of theory, right?
Yes, sir, and they participates in meeting.
They
CS participate in meeting, and they gives knowledge. They give knowledge to the
Others.
members of
Okay.
company.
Fine. So what are you doing to become a CS?
Sir, I am doing like I am a aspirant of CS, and
Are you
doing
taking
studies.
are you taking any coaching from anywhere?
No, sir, I am doing self-study, and I am doing with the.
So would it be possible to become a CS without any learning or coaching?
Sir, no. The first exam is possible to do without coaching because in the first exam is CSEET, means CS Executive Entrance Test. So in this test or in this exam, there are 4 subjects and which are they are common subjects, and the subjects are related to our 12th standard. So we can do this we can clear the first exam of CS without taking any coaching. With the help of phone,
That's good. So how did it strike your mind first to do CS or to become CS?
So that like I had 2 options. If from the beginning of 11th, I wanted to go ahead in these professions CS.
So again, why only CS, not anything else?
Because
How did this strike your mind?
sir, because I have seen many videos and I took the knowledge, or I took the guidance from my Didi, from my sister.
Okay. So they guided you about
Yes,
this and
sir.
suggested you, right? So now let me know what are the qualities that a CS possess, or what are the qualities of a CS?
So CS should have all the knowledge of laws and all the knowledge of company, and CS should means he or she should also follow the laws, and they take care of all the rules and regulation, and they take care of all the amendments and which come or which.
So without any experience, how would you be able to manage?
So there are if we are doing CS, then we should also do articleship, or we can say internship after completing or after giving the exams, or you can do article or internship after the second exam of CS or after the third. If you are a CS profession, you can do also the
Okay.
articleship. So in articleship, and the articleship is the duration of articleship is I think for 1.5 or 2 years. So in that period we will focus on
And
our
how can you
practical
say
knowledge.
how can you say that you can be an asset to the company? I mean, or how can you be very good to the company? How can you be an asset to the company? If they, let's say if they make you a part of the company, how would you be beneficial to the company? Can you
Sir,
tell me?
I will give, I will, I will give my all the knowledge of which I will have at that time,
Hmm.
or I will put my efforts
Hmm.
in CS or in that job. I will put my all the efforts with the full dedication.
So would you go there after experience or as a fresher?
As a fresher, sir, we can join.
So how can the company trust you then? Because you would never have done that job, right?
Sir, let me tell you one thing. CS is a course of means any fresher can go for
Okay.
a CS job, because now every company can, or every company hires the fresher.
So they will not be seeking your experience, right?
Because sir, every company or every organization wants the new thinking or new ideas of new generation. So that's why they hire.
That's good. So how can you say that? I mean, have you got like creative or innovative mind? And did you do something creative or innovative so that you can actually, give the or incorporate good ideas or like that?
Sir, if I'm talking about nowadays, I've done nothing like that. Creative in this field, I have done nothing. But I will do, because I know that I have a creative mind, and I will do.
Okay, that's nice. Now let me know, or let me come to Harshita now. She's waiting, right? Harshita, talk about your aim, please.
Sir, my aim is to become an IAS officer.
Okay. Actually, to be an IAS officer isn't very easy, right? And nowadays, many people are running after this aim. So, and I have also seen many people who decided to be an IAS officer, but later they had to change their aim. So now let me know what are the reasons that people are not able to follow their aim or they are not able to achieve. So what obstructs them? What are the impediments?
Yes, sir, you are right. There are many people I have also seen that who want to become an IAS officer, but some of them are following the others that we also want to become an IAS officer because of the reputation and because of the salary.
They are influenced.
Yes, sir, they are influenced by others, but this is not their own aim, or they are just following others. But some people have a great, we can say, desire or zeal to become IAS officer. Only these kind of persons are able to become IAS officer.
So how can you say that you have a zeal or this is your natural aim? How can you say? Or when people say that they want to become an IAS officer, then how would you recognize that it is their like real aim or that they are influenced? They have their realized aim or influential. How do you segregate?
So I can segregate by seeing them that they are doing, we can say, hard work to become an IAS officer or not. Are they studying or not? Are they focusing on the, we can say, lectures or speaking in English speaking or not? So by these things, by noticing these things, I can know that he or she wants to become an IAS officer or not. And you have asked one more question. What was it?
So you have the knack of knowing people. You actually have the ability to know people. And what do you think of yourself as you have made this your aim? So are you giving your complete dedication towards this field?
So not yet. I'm doing the study of my only in my class 11, and I'm not doing any kind of other coaching.
But what will you do? What all will you do to achieve this?
So I want to change. I want to do a change in government. That's why.
Oh, you want to bring a
Yes,
change.
sir. I want to bring a change.
Okay.
And so I will do my best to become an IAS officer.
Okay. On what basis can you say that you can become an IAS officer? On what basis do you say or do you think so?
Sir, if I can do hard work to become an IAS officer, and if luck will be there with me, then
Could you tell me, have you done something in the past that you can say that I can become an IAS officer? I mean, have you done something great in the past? Have there been your achievements?
No, sir, I haven't done anything in the
Because
past.
your future depends on your present or past also, right? What you did in the past is somehow related to future, or what you are doing currently is related to your future. So what are you doing, or what have you done in the past that made you think that I can become an IAS officer? Isn't it your overconfidence? Should I take it as your overconfidence?
No, sir. Sir, I haven't
Then
done
tell me the base.
Sir, because I want to study, because I want the subjects which come in the exam of IAS officers, with the exam in the exam of UPSC, like history, political science, and by studying these subjects, I got so much appreciation that wow, it's too good. Like politics, when I study about politics, constitution, laws, and amendments, then I feel that there should be one more amendment. There should be.
Okay, as of now, did you study them? Did you study somehow?
Yes, sir, I have studied.
So, did you study constitution?
Yes, sir.
So, do you have some knowledge of constitution right now?
Yes, sir, I have some knowledge about constitution.
Okay, if I ask you, what are the amendments to be done in the constitution, then what do you personally think about the amendments?
Sir, amendments are the things which is we can say which correct the earlier law. That amendments is a change.
Okay.
Which now generation want, or which future generation will want.
Okay.
So these are the changes which is necessary for the people, which
Yes.
must be changed.
This is the definition of amendment. Okay, I got it. I know that what amendment is. But now tell me, what are the amendments that you personally think now they are required? Are there loopholes in the constitution? Or as per the passage of time, let me know, sir, these are the amendments. It should not be there, it should be there. Let's say if you happen to rewrite it, what would you write? Or what
Sir.
would you edit?
Sir,
If I give
think-
you authority to edit, what would you edit now?
Sir, I haven't read every amendment.
I haven't read.
I haven't read every amendments,
Hmm.
but I want to change. I want to change, like there are so many.
If everything is perfectly fine, why would you change?
Sir, I want to change. I don't think that is it a would it be a amendment or not? Like, sir, I want to say that there are so many rapists who didn't get that kind of punishment which they should get. They should have got. So I want them to punish a lot.
I want them to be punished.
I want them to be punished a lot or severely, so that they would never do, or they would never think about to do these kind of bad things
Or crime.
or crime. Yes, sir.
Means that she wants to make a law.
She wants to
regarding-
make a stringent law,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
Although law is already there, but she wants
Not
to make it stringent
Yes, sir.
or stern.
Yes, sir.
It should not be hollow.
Yes, sir. It has
It should
become
be
too much
followed,
necessary
right?
for today's generation.
Because it is hollow. So that's why.
Yes, the lusty people are increasing day by day.
Okay.
So,
So you want to decrease them,
yes, sir.
right? So why only, like, are you a feminist? I mean, do you think of only girls?
No, sir. But girls are, we can say, them. Sir, what we can say, demonstrated. No, sir.
Girls are the victim of
Yes, sir.
cases.
Yes,
okay.
sir. Girls are facing so many, we can say,
Problems.
more than boys.
Okay.
So that's why I want to change this thing for girls.
That's good. So, how serious are you for your aim? I mean, what all would you do to achieve?
So I will do my best. I will do hard work. What I can do. So like I will engage myself.
Suppose you if you could not become an IAS officer, then what do you think that what would be the reason? What only can stop you? Where only can you fail if you, let's say, God forbid, if you fail?
So I didn't think about it.
Okay, so are you cocksure to succeed?
So I'm not cocksure, but I didn't think negatively
Okay.
that what happened and
What would happen?
what would happen if I couldn't.
You are not anxious about the probabilities.
No sir.
So don't you think that sometimes it is important to be little negative?
Yes sir, it is important sir. I don't have any.
Because we have to think,
second-
what if I could not become? It may be that sensibility, right? Although you should follow, but you should also think, what if I could not become? So what would be your backup if you could not become? God forbid.
So I didn't think about my backup plan yet. But I want to think, but I don't get that what is my another interest, that what I am interested in. So sir, I am not getting this.
So being an IAS officer is your interest.
Yes sir.
So is that post your interest, or what you would do to achieve that post is your interest? Because in order to achieve that post, you need to study a lot, you need to get knowledge a lot. So is being an IAS officer is your interest, or study or learning the subjects or doing hard study is your interest?
So nowadays learning new things and about our country, about constitution, about politics, about history is my interest.
But you are learning it just to become an IAS officer, because purpose is there. If the purpose is not there, suppose I declare you cannot become an IAS officer, suppose. So would you still be learning? Will you learn then?
So my interest will decrease.
Decrease.
Yes sir.
So this is like, purpose is there. It is not your like hobby. Purpose is there. Hobby is something that you pay for, even if you don't get anything, or even if career is not there, but still you do it. It is purposeless. Let's say I go for swimming, I pay money for that, right? After swimming, I know I am not going to get anything, but still I do. I play cricket, I know I will not be paid, but I play, right? Because there is no purpose, no greed, no ambition is there, but I play, right? I know I will not get place in international, but yet I play, I dance. I know I can't go at international or national level, but I dance, right? So these are my hobbies and I'm ready to pay for them. Okay, but if that purpose isn't there, you said clearly, then obviously it will decrease.
But sir, if interest is there, then
Actually,
purpose doesn't matter, no?
No, the job is not like your that hobby. That being, you can't say being IAS officer is my hobby, or my, that what you said, hobby, right?
So I didn't say.
You said something, it is my passion or what? I mean,
I am interested in.
sorry. You said I am interested in, right?
Yes, sir.
So you are interested in being the IAS officer, right? You are interested.
She
So I am
is
interested in
interested.
doing study, getting knowledge, learning new things.
Yes, but just because you want to become an IAS officer, right? So that is related to your aim.
But sir, it is mandatory. Like suppose if someone is wants to become an IAS officer,
Someone
and someone wants to become an IAS officer,
Hmm.
and he.
It is the need. So for the sake of need, you are doing it. Even if you are not interested, you have to do it. It is a compulsion.
But-
And hobbies are not compulsion.
So it will become pressure then.
Hobbies are internal. They
So
are
it-
not under the compulsion.
But sir, let's say if anyone has a lot of interest in on anything,
Huh.
then purpose doesn't matter to him or her.
Obviously, but they achieve the purpose then. Purpose doesn't make any difference to them. Let's say a dancer is there, even if he or she knows let's say I want earn money or like get into dance, India dance or something at a high level, but still the dance, right? So that is the hobby. What you are doing is related to purpose, right? That's a different case. You are taking interest, you are generating interest, that's good. But you can't say like when you say I'm interested in this, right? It is because of the purpose, under the compulsion, right? It is under the compulsion. Obviously, when many children are there, in order to pass 12th and 10th class, they study. So what do you think? Are they all sincere about study?
No, sir.
No. Do you find them interested in study? So just because of the fear of exam, right? They study. So can you say they are interested in study?
No, sir.
No.
The purpose is there because they want a good percentage.
Yes, percentage.
So exams.
Fear, because the parents will scold.
Fear of failure.
So it will
Fear of
become
failure.
their pressure for them.
Absolutely.
So,
But
so,
interest is a different thing.
so
If
how
I am
can a person-
if I am interested, do I need a pressure then? If I am interested, I will do it.
So to become an IAS officer, we must be interested in doing study or
No,
getting
actually you
knowledge.
arouse your interest then. You arouse because the purpose is there.
Yes, sir. Sir, but if someone wants to become an IAS officer and he or she is not interested in doing study, so how can he or she will become an IAS officer? So
Obviously-
interest should be there.
Obviously, interest has to be there, right? Because interest is something that comes naturally. Okay, let's say if a person is pulling a rickshaw, so is he interested in pulling the rickshaw? But yes, you can say because he has to feed the family, right? So you can say, sir, if he doesn't take interest in pulling the rickshaw, how can he feed the family?
Then sir, it is
So the reason is there. The
Or
love
need is there.
for his family.
Purpose is there.
Purpose is there.
So that purpose that still he is doing under the compulsion. So it is a compulsion. It is again not interest, right? So there is a difference. It is under the compulsion.
Yes, sir.
When you are dancing, that is your interest actually, because you are not gonna get anything, and you dance and feel good. When you sing, you feel good, right?
and no one pressurizes you.
No one will
dance.
pressurize you. Sometimes even you yourself pressurize. You say to yourself, let's study now, right?
Yes, sir. Sometimes. it
Yes,
happens.
you pressurize yourself. So this is the thing. So yes, in the interview you have to be very much particular or specific, or you have to like specify, right, the things, or satisfy the interviewer, because there can be arguments. Fine. So you have to delve into the answer or the statement of yours. Okay, like that, because they will grill you a lot in the interview.
So
Fine.
it's like an interview for me.
Obviously, and I'll be asking you many more questions, but right now we are going to take a short break, okay? And my throat is also drying because I have been speaking for a long time, and you also have been, right? So let me give you a short break now. So we will come up with many more questions, okay?
Yes.
So now let me tell my viewers, this is Deepak Jain, the director of English Mania, and I also have a channel on YouTube. You can get access to this, and its name is English Mania. You can also subscribe to this so that you would get all the videos, and you can also click on the bell icon. That's how you can get the notification of all the videos at the earliest possible, okay? And I also have this institute here wherein we do spoken with such very good people who have got good ambitions to be an IAS officer or CS, right? And they are being confident day by day. Are you being
Yes, sir.
confident day by day?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you feel good when you speak in English?
Yes, sir.
When you joined the institute, what was your condition at that time?
So it's
Sir,
a headache.
sir, at that time I don't want to learn English
Didn't
at all.
want to.
I didn't want to. Yes,
Sir,
sir.
I also-
But now I I'm getting interest while I'm speaking in English and get a lot of confidence.
So at that time I was not interested that much, but now
That
I'm
was the
taking
pressure.
interest and
Father sent you,
Yes, sir.
right? But now you are interested.
So that time, father knew the importance of English. Now
Now you know. You got to know, right? And you are interested also. You love doing it, right?
Yes,
And I
yes.
can see that. So yeah, that is all. I mean, interest makes a difference. You should be, and you are actually interested when you are able to do, right? When the things happen, then interest comes.
Yes.
Okay. So we have to make it possible for you so that you can do and can be interested, right?
Yes.
Chalo, now let me take leave of you or let me give you a short break now. Yeah, we will be right back with many more questions. By the time you can say bye to the viewers.